Yo, what's going on, Mavs Gaming? It's D-Man back again with another video. Today we're going to switch it up a little bit. I want to use every takeover in the park game and see how it goes. I just want to have a little bit of fun. So first of all, I will say I am a small forward, so you won't see the takeover playmaking badges. And I'm not a big, so you won't see the big takeover badges. In this video, I will be skipping over the defensive badges simply because they're not as fun as the offensive badges. I will also be skipping negative impact, mainly because the first two shot creating badges covers the third shot creating badge. I mean, taking contested leaners is pretty much the meta of this game, so you don't need to see that takeover badge, you see it enough. Also, the gameplay of this video was recorded pre-patch, so I will be rocking Hall of Fame Heat Seeker, which gives me an additional boost on inside shots, and that includes dunks and layups. Also, we have Hot Shot on, which gives me a boost on hitting jump shots. And not only that, but like I said, this was pre-patch, so it's time to get a little toxic. My teammates will be rocking Special Delivery. I believe Dooms had it on Hall of Fame. I believe Chat had it on Silver, but it gives boost to passer and receiver's takeover meter following a flashy pass if the shot goes in. So we're pretty much guaranteed to get takeover in the game. This method has been nerfed. Just know it was ridiculous. So once again, shout out to my teammates, Chat got next, my boy King Dooms, for putting up with my shenanigans. But it was fun filming this video. You know, we get to dive into all the takeover badges, get to work on finishing badges first. And with Special Delivery and Heat Seeker, I mean, just check this out really quick. I mean, that's completely unfair, right? That's why 2K had to nerf this, right? Because you can get team takeover really early in the game. If you do everything correctly, all badges Hall of Fame, you can get team takeover in one shot. It was just ridiculous. So the first takeover we get is Advanced Gathers. Advanced Gathers helps with the hop step dunks, the spin dunks, pretty much right up my lane. I mean, the dunking is already unstoppable, right? But once you hop step and spin gather with this takeover badge, it's nothing the other team can do. You're going up with the lay, you're going up with the dunk, and it's easy buckets. Now, do I recommend using this badge? Not really. There are definitely better badges to use, but man, Advanced Gathers really is a fun badge. So if you want to go out there and have a little fun, try it out. You see, we end the game on the alley-oop. We dropped 22. Once again, that's why I say shout out to my teammates. They set up this video for the most part. I'm able to get takeover because of them. Then I'm able to show off the takeover because of them. So shout out to Dooms and Chat once again. So let's go ahead and get into the next takeover badge we have to earn. And that's finishing moves, aka the original slasher badge, man. Once you activate this badge, it helps you go up and over everybody. I actually messed up and activated it too early. I got too excited for that dunk. That would have been team takeover. But it's all good because you know what time it is when this badge is activated. If you're in the paint, it's going to be a dunk. Now, this is a fun badge. It's fun to dunk on people, but do I recommend this badge? Nah. Why? Because you don't really need it, in my opinion. NBA 2K21 on next gen is a rim running game, and so you don't need this badge to be able to dunk on everybody. But if it helps you feel better, I mean, you might as well, right? If you feel like this badge will help you dunk even more, then go ahead, throw it on, give it a shot. I'm just saying, this badge isn't really the wave, in my opinion. It's fun though. It's definitely fun. We win 21-11, and you see the streak is not rising because every game we have to step off the court to change that takeover. So that's pretty tough, but it's all good. Jumping into game 3, the takeover we have to earn is easy blow by. Now, this is a finishing takeover move that I actually recommend. Once you activate it, it reminds me of NBA 2K18 stiff arming, to be honest. Once that takeover is rocking, man, there's not a lot the other team can do to stop you from getting to the basket. You don't have to do any dribble moves. You don't have to overthink it. Don't think about it, just do it. This takes rim running to the next level. You will be a Super Saiyan rim runner. Doesn't that sound impressive on NBA 2K21 next gen? Doesn't that sound like the move? I'm telling you, it's easy wins. So while my opponents aren't playing the best defense right now, even if they were, they would not be able to do anything about it. You see, they back up, it doesn't matter. You'll still get dunked on regardless, man. You have to love it, you really do. So that wraps up the slasher takeovers, man. 3 takeovers, 3 W's. I like the sound of that. But now it's time to move on to the shot creator takeovers. And these are a little bit more toxic than the finishing moves, believe it or not. So the first badge we'll be working on is pull-up precision. Now the shot creating takeovers are crazy, which is why I'm skipping one of them. Mainly because just like finishing moves, it's pretty much the meta of the game. You really don't need this badge to hit leaning shots, but this badge would definitely help you out if that's what you want to do. So you see, the score is 5-4. We get takeover pretty early here, but this game was pretty interesting because at first we were having fun. You can see I come up court, try to get the takeover rocking, and we're gonna do that right here. Leaning to the left, huge green window, it's automatic. But the scary part was our opponents came out trying to play too. So it was super tough because while I'm having fun right now, making this video, green, you have to love it. While I'm having fun right now making this video, the other team is actually trying to hoop. And I don't know how I feel about that because I thought most of these matches would be a blowout. But lo and behold, man, ran a close game. So not only am I showing off the takeover badge, as you see me just leaning over and over again, with negative impact, that probably would have went in. But not only am I showing off the takeover badge, but I'm competitive, so we also have to win this game. I know, it doesn't make sense, right? Like we should just be playing just to play, but that's not my style, you know? So check this out, we're down 18-11. It ended up being a really good game. Chat got next. Top of the key, green, no takeover needed. Just like that, it's 18-14. We get a great defensive stop in the paint. Kind of ready to stop a dunk on 2K21 Next Gen. He did step up on a 3, so Doom's running the floor, running those lanes, made it a 2-point game. So once again, we're back on defense. He's trying to dunk over everybody. It's not happening. Back on offense. Chat. Throwing a hot one to Dooms at the hash. Bucket. Just like that. We're up by 1 point after being down 18-11. I can't believe these guys made us come out here and actually play. That's disgusting, man. We were trying to have fun. But it's all good because you see Dooms activated his playmaking takeover. He doesn't need it, bro. They leave Dooms wide open. Bang! That's how you end the game right there. Dooms pulling up from deep, knocking it down. Hey, man. Y'all better stop playing. Stop leaving that man open. So now it's time to have a little fun. We're using my favorite takeover right now, and that's ankle breaking shots. This takeover allows you to break ankles, put people on the floor. Once again, I don't understand why it's not a playmaking badge, but I'm not gonna complain about it because either way, I would use it. We also switched up the method in this game. I let Chat and Dooms go for team takeover. The whole night they were watching me score, and I feel bad about that. So I told them, please get some buckets, man. I don't want to be out here just playing and you guys have to watch it. That's not fun at all. But what is fun is watching people fall and hit the ground. And that's what this takeover allows me to do. You see, they're already scared. One dude quit. One dude is reaching on me. It is what it is because they know what time it is. Oh, that man losing his balance. Might need a wet floor sign on the court. We're already up 18-11, so this game is pretty much over. But it's all good because eventually, when you have this takeover, people stop guarding you. You'll probably get 2 ankle breakers off. The first one they'll think is lucky, so they'll try to guard you again, and you know what happens then. Yo, I'm telling you, this is the funnest takeover to use in NBA 2K21. I do recommend it, but most people now have ankle braces, so you won't be dropping people like that. But if you catch somebody that messed up on their build and they're trying to check you, oh, you'll be dropping them every single time. All you have to do is a snatch back and they'll be hitting the ground. So shout out to my opponent for donating his ankles for this video. We appreciate that. You be safe out there, man. Don't let anybody else catch you slipping. So let's go ahead and move on to the next takeover badge. Like I said before, we're skipping negative impact, mainly because the whole game is negative impact. So you don't need to see that too often. So we're gonna move on to the sharp takeovers. The first sharp takeover that I'm doing is limitless range. Now it says that limitless range extends your shooting range well beyond a 3-point line, but I actually don't recommend using this takeover, and I'll explain that why on the next takeover. But at the end of the day, we still have to use it for the video. So you see every shot, I'm stepping out further and further. At first it was right on the perimeter. Now I'm throwing up some contested shots. I guess it really depends on your play style. Like if you do take leaners and moving shots from way behind the 3-point line, this might make you Super Saiyan. But at the same time, I feel there are other better badges in the game, and that's what it comes down to. So you see Dooms finding me on the half-court line. Bucket. This badge will make you automatic from deep, and that's the good part of it. Once again, you see me leaning with the green. Either way, if you do use this badge, you become unstoppable. The score is 18-12, and the opponent hasn't learned yet, man. They just kept leaving me wide open. You know, that's the thing on NBA 2K21. When my teammates activate their sharp badge, people leave them open. I will never understand it. If you see somebody with that sharp badge, you better check them because it's gonna be an automatic bucket. Now let's go ahead and talk about the last takeover in this video, which is Spot Up Precision. Now Spot Up Precision gives a boost to well-timed stationary shots, and you won't be able to see it in its full effect at the park. But man, if you play Rec or Pro-Am, I think Spot Up Precision can be an S-tier badge. It lets you shoot from so deep. If we're talking about a regulation size court, I'm talking about in Rec and Pro-Am, you're able to shoot pretty much near the half-court line at a consistent rate once you have this badge activated. So if you play Rec and Pro-Am, definitely try Spot Up Precision because the park doesn't do this takeover justice. Now you can still have fun for sure, but this takeover just feels better in 5v5, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay. You see, once again, they're leaving me wide open, so I have to make them pay for it. So I know this takeover says it gives a boost to stationary shots, but if you're still timing your moving shots, you become even more deadly. You become an automatic bucket that pretty much can't be stopped. Even accidents are W's. I mean, look, I wanted my actual jump shot right there, and 2K still let it hit. Hey, bro, these takeover badges are something crazy. I will never complain about them because I do have fun with them, but it does get a little bit wild. In the comments below, be sure to let us know what is your favorite takeover badge on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. What are you using? Personally, I like the ankle breaking shots. I like Spot Up Precision. Those are the main two for me. So once again, Mavs Gaming, I'm D-Man. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. More content is on the way. Peace.